Hi everyone, I'm Maudy Ayunda, and I spent 9 years of my life as a Mantari student. So I started when I was in second grade. I started midway and joined Miss Needy's class, actually. And then I left Mantari when I was in 10th grade. So I spent a bunch of time of my very formative years there. To say that it was memorable is an understatement. I truly think I developed my love of learning in Mantari, and I owe that to every teacher that I came across, be it Miss Needy, Miss Anne, Miss Harfia, Mr. Chakan, Yusuf. They were just such an integral part of what makes me today. And there's so many memories. It's hard to identify just one, but the special thing about Mantari goes beyond just the academics, but the richness of the student experience there. You have the wonderful academics, obviously, but you also have the extracurricular activities that I was able to be a part of. I always joined, the musicals. I was active in theater and in sports, and it really had helped develop me into a more holistic human being, I would say. And then outside of that, the teachers themselves are empowered to create environments within the classroom that foster critical thinking, that foster expression, and they themselves customize the learning experience for us, and it makes it very creative. I remember that Yusuf used to ask us to make skits or act out certain characters, and I had to write poems and stories, and there are so many ways of learning, and I think that learning to write in different mediums or express yourself in so many ways is such an important learning process. So there's so much of myself that I definitely owe to the teachers at Mantari, and I really appreciate my time there. Third question, what is success to me? Honestly, it's a tough one because it's a question I'm still trying to answer. All I know is that you're successful when you know that you're ever evolving and that you're growing and improving. I think success is not a fixed state of mind. It's that evolution, and I can partly attribute that at my time in Mantari. I went in second grade. I started out, I couldn't speak English, and I moved from a different school midway, and it was really, really tough to adapt to the pace and the academics because I just simply didn't really speak English that well, right? So I struggled to understand some of the materials given to me in class, but I persevered, and I really went through a lot of challenges and roadblocks in Mantari, and I think that really made me become the person that I am now, because I'm not so afraid of failure and not understanding something. I really feel like it's all about tackling it. It's temporary. When you don't understand and when you can't do something, that's temporary. And that's something I learned in Mantari because I really, really had to grow and really had to evolve. And I think that's what success should be. It's when you are increasingly becoming a better version of yourself every day. And that's enough. What's the first? What would I say to my parents? And not just my parents, but my parents and all the teachers in Mantari. I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful for all the adults in my life then who wanted to invest their time and energy in me, wanted to invest time and energy in making me understand and helping me learn and helping me become a better person, and really encouraging me, right? Really allowing me to thrive in a challenging environment, and yeah, really bolstering me. You know, I couldn't have done it without you. And most importantly, I thank you for just helping me develop a love for learning, which doesn't come by easily, and I don't take it for granted. And that's what's special. That's what's special about Mantari, and that's what's special about the connection that my classmates and I have until today. They are, until today, my very, very best friends. And we share a love for one another and a love for learning like no other. So thank you, Mantari. I love this place. I really should visit. And it's so big now. It's so big. It's crazy because when I first started, Mantari was this small school, small but wonderful. And now it's humongous. It's so successful. And there are so many students now. It's mind-blowing. And I'm proud to see how far Mantari has gone. And I'm proud to see the teachers now take up more leadership positions and really making a difference. It's great. All right. All my love to Mantari. Bye.